Right, now that the actual microphone's on, you can actually hear me. Right, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15. Unfortunately, my computer cannot run 2017, so we are going to be continuing the series on this. This is Kernstadt, my favourite map, because just look at those fantastically huge fields, but we are not working on the fields. As you can see, it is snowing. That's right, the one time I was actually going to record it today and it decides it's going to snow today, but we can't complain because if we look at the weather forecast, it does say it was going to snow today. I'm trying to keep it as close to real time as I can, so as you can see it is Monday, it's Halloween today, yes, so I might as well give you a snow farm. I was saying that you won't actually see this on Halloween, you'll be seeing this a few days later because I've got something to come out today, which is this one. Right, where are we going in here? Right, look at 32 fabulous food mixing machines, which are still, as you can see, we're slowly filling these up. No, alright, it's the next one down. Because we've got that many, it's hard to remember which ones are full and which ones aren't. But I'm going to keep topping these up. So yeah, if you saw the video, you probably saw that I was trying all day to get Farming Simulator 17 to work. It was just a no-go, it just would not work. So unfortunately, I think it's due to the computer. It's too old. I'm not going to say it anymore, you've heard it so many times. This computer is really old and it's not going to play it whatsoever. So we're going to stay with 15 because I quite enjoy this one anyway. This one's got a lot of great content in it, it's got this fabulous map which I'm always on. So I'm going to continue just emptying these out. Once we've this will probably be about 20 minutes or so because we've still to do another row, and then we need to pick up all the food and give it to the animals, which we will go back over to. As you can see, we've got loads of pigs and beef, which is obviously cows, and then we've got in here the milk tank's got over 100,000 milk in it. I think the trailer itself filled up. Liquid manure. I was wondering what that noise was. There's a fly on my window. There's someone getting inside. Don't know how to get in though. Must have came in through the vent. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about flies. So we'll do round here, then I think it's 4 on the other side. We need to actually get it into the machine first. So there's 4 round this side, and then we go back, let it fill up a bit more, and then we'll do the rest on this row. Then we can go in and pick it up. I've done the calculations. I'm expecting about 3 million tons or whatever it is it's measured in litres of mixed rations. So it's going to be 3 trailer loads, I believe, just over, because they usually just give you a little bit over each load. So we're talking about 3 loads. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, this one's the last one, and then we'll go and pick up the grass trailer. The straw doesn't go as much, it doesn't get used as much, so we filled up the whole lot with just the one trailer, but the grass and the silage. You need 2 trailer loads of those, or 3 even, because oh, 3, yeah. Because that's the second load this one's had. There's going to be another one after this. Hopefully that thing has finished. Can't see for you, the bloody snow's dampening down the field of view. Is it still loading? No, it's done. Okay, so we'll pick the silage back up and we'll take that back over. The lag spike will go away as soon as we're out of the farm. I always get lower frame rates in the farm, I don't know why. I think it's the storage is causing it. So it always lags when I'm behind the storage. But we'll pick this one up. The grass will fall back up. Straw is done. Was it hay? I can never remember. Straw or hay, they're both different. Made from different things. I think it's straw, yeah. Yeah, because on the combine it says straw. And hay is grass, so it'll be straw. Right. So we'll take this down, we'll empty this in. Probably only need about half this load actually, we don't need the full thing. But oh well. Tell you one thing, it uses up a lot of fuel this tractor. Good thing is, cause I run the server in real time, and see cause it rains or snows for a really long time, it gives all the vehicles plenty of time to wash. Well, look at the combines and that, they're pretty much clean because it's been raining for so long. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, turn round. Trailer's so damn heavy, it struggles to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are done. Is it done? I thought I'd done the 4th one. Oh well, I'm doing it now. Oh, maybe it was a long 4, I can't remember. Let me get in the line. I'm sure I've done the 4th one. Must have been just 3 then. Okay, now we'll continue with the line here. Drop these off. Oh, stop. No free space. Well, how did I manage to miss one? Did I miss one or something? Ah, right. Because when I backed it up the last time, I must have went to 5 instead of 4. Okay. Right, so we'll just finish this line. And then we'll go into the animals and see if they need any food. Any of this stuff. Then we'll put it back to let it fall back up again. Right here, last one. Laying it down here. There. One more. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's the server that's lagging, sometimes it's the computer that's lagging, it's hard to tell which is which. Right, that's done. Now you see why I said I only needed about half a trail. Now we'll just need to take this back. We'll go through all the animals, see if they need any. They might. I think the sheep might need some silage. I don't think they've got any in them. So go through this way. You could say this is a bit of a Halloween theme. I actually might just upload this today. Might call it the Halloween special or something, I don't know. You know? Cold, foggy, wind, rain, snow. I might actually just do that. Put Car Mechanic Simulator up on Friday. This should be full, I don't think I'll need much. I'll no bother with that one, we'll just put mix in that one. And still filling up. Don't know if this will need much, I don't think so. That's need a bit, just a bit. So we shall go back down here. We'll put it here. Oh no, I've actually I made those two the last episode. Or the last time I was here, I should say. It's gonna take a load. I was needing a bit of silage in there. So we'll pop this back in, we'll take the grass back out. Then we'll go and get the mixed rations. So as I said, I was planning on doing some harvesting, but as you know, farm vehicles don't work in this weather. So we're gonna need to do it the next time. I used to have the mixed machines in here. I took them out and put them across there. Just made a whole load of them. Because when I had them in the farm, it was quite a pain to manoeuvre around them. Although I could only, you only need one. I think. Well, yeah. Most farms would probably only have one or two, but I've got that many animals. I need a lot of them. It's always good to have a spare. Because when it resets everything, all the ration machines will be gone, but we'll still have the storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get these done. Just need a few minutes here, folks, and message someone. Stop freezing, let me go back. Oh wait. Oh. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, use cash out, man. Oh wait. That's because I was taking somewhere. Right, back to work here. This one. Right, so we'll continue with this. The one thing I don't like about this tractor is, listen when I turn it. It's that noise. Because I use this a lot. This is the tractor I use the most, I would say. And it's that noise you hear when it's turning. It's the turning mechanism. It just gets so repetitive because you can hear it all the time. And the start-up noise as well. You can actually drive it before it actually starts up. I find that quite amusing. But apart from that, I quite like this tractor. See, it's still starting up and I'm already moving. And once it eventually catches in, the engine drives. So it takes like 20 seconds or something to actually ignition or whatever. I find that quite amusing, to be quite honest. Right, this way because we're taking it in that way. What I'm planning on doing once the whole weather has gone away and it's all nice and bright again, I'll set up all my vehicles and have the farm the way I usually have it. And I'm not going to put, actually I'll show you all, just in case you've got it and you're wondering why it's crashing. Here's all the mods I've got. It is this one here, the grocery. That's the thing that crashes me for some reason. Because I put that, I had everything set and it was all working perfectly fine. And then when I put that down, I went, hold on, what's going on here? Because the server stopped responding. And when I turned it back on, everything was gone. So it could be a conflict with another mod though, I don't know. But I'm not going to have that on. I don't really need that. Because I've got other things I can put out. Other shops and stuff that accepts it. Okay, that's full. We'll take it down to the cows and see if they need it. And then I'm going to pick up that trailer there. That one. And I'm going to go and pick up all the mixed rations. Which I believe each row has... Well, I don't know how it says there's 32. I thought they all had the same amount in each row, but apparently not. I think there's 32, let me check. Got a garage. There's 32. I don't know how there's a lot in it. There should be 30. So I'm thinking the middle rows get extra or something like that. I don't know. But there's I would prefer to have 30 because then you won't have an odd number at the end. Right, so we pick them up. They're red, they're just going to fall back up again later. So we'll pick up our mixed rations trailer, which is this one. That's the shaft one. Although I could take that, it doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. So we'll pick this up and we'll go and pick up the mixed rations. So the machines are all topped up, so once we pick up the food, they'll go straight in. That might extend all the pipes so we can pick them up quite quickly. Right, so there's our machines. I've only got about 2 combines. I've got one there, and I've got one for that field over there, the corn, so we're only doing corn and wheat at the moment. I will buy more harvesters and that later, but I've not got round to it. Let's see if I extend these pipes. I think it's N. How do you extend the pipe? Oh, that's rotation. Up and down. Oh, not that up. Hold on. Up and down. K and M. Yeah. I don't think we can. You would need to angle them a bit funny. Actually, hold on. I see where the 2 extra machines are. They're there. Because they're out of line. Oh, this is going to take ages. I'll do that off camera later. I'll just pick them up. I'll just do this side first. And if that's full, so we'll take this round. I think the milk trailer's full as well, but we're not getting anybody to take it yet. I want to put the milk to use, I don't want to just sell it. Because you only get about 1 million. Which isn't too bad. I wouldn't mind 1 million. You're getting a better computer for a start. Go in here. Open up, please. Thinking here. Then we'll unload that here. Milk's full. Not get anybody to take it though. That's done. I think one row will take up the whole trailer. I think. don't think there's anything we can actually do. Well, what I could actually do is we can go into, I think it's in here, there should be maybe not, might be under loading wagons. There it is there, I think it's that one. That one's done. Okay, so we'll leave that there, pick up this truck, we'll go into in here. Ditch that, pick up this. I think that's the trailer we need. No, that's not a log trailer. Don't think that's the right thing, is it? We'll see what it says when we pick it up. Secure load. No, I don't think that's the right trailer. Must be another trailer. No, it's not in there. It's not going to be on the tippers, is it? Oh, it is on the tippers. Why is it under a tipper? Yeah, we'll need to just put this somewhere. I might use it if we want to take some trees or something down. Because I might get into the forestry later, because we've got a forest truck right there. Actually, I might put it in with it. You can tell I can handle trailers. That was quick. Right, I'm on the keyboard. Right, insert. Reset that. We'll move this forward. Right, I think that's the right trailer we need. That's the trailer we need. Right, so we need work position. I probably don't need this truck. If we just unlock load, think, yes. Try to remember how to. Alright, because I've not got the right thing. Pallets. There we go. Each time something gets filled, it will go straight on the trailer. Then we'll take this one, which will be our last load. Did I put the corn in storage? No, I didn't. Must have sold it. Unless it's still in the trailer. I think it might be still in the trailer actually. I don't think I moved it. What are you doing out there? Right, where's the corn trailer? There. I might try something with this. It's going to be quite slow. No, it's not. It's because we've got a bit limiter on it. One with the lag. Stop. Let's see what happens if I can drop this in here. I don't know what's meant to be in there. Doesn't exactly tell you what's meant to be in there. Must be, well, it's fucking chickens, isn't it? Chickens. Wheat. I'll try wheat. But I thought chickens had corn. I'm gonna hit off that because we can't brake. Now we're stuck. We've not got any vehicles nearby, have we? No, we're stuck. We need to just use our truck to push it. Although I don't think it's going to move. Did that do anything? Oh, got it. No? Moving? No? See if we... Where's the milk trailer?
Milk trailer.
That might be strong enough to push it. I think we're going to end it here because we're not going to get much done until the weather clears up. So thanks all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Farming Simulator. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to charge this truck. Going to get as much. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, bloody truck's in the way. I want to hit it for the trailer. It's not even going to work, is it? Yeah, I knew it would get it. Because the trailer's got so much weight in it, it'll just push it. That should be able to move. Right, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to need to do this myself. It's going to take a while.